Well, let me start with 2022. I think that was the year we decided to take back the Sports Hub, and we were very keen to do two things. One, turn Sports Hub into a space which was, or at least Kallang Alive into a team that was less of a passive venue operator alone, and one that was proactive, curating, sourcing, working out the programming and the content actively. And the second thing was what we wanted to achieve, both in terms of the high-end marquee events, all the way through to the non-profit making, non-ticketed community events, sports events, with working with the schools and children and community. And early 2023, so we met with a number of different operators, promoters, agents, and one such meeting was with Taylor Swift's agent. And very quickly we saw an opportunity because she had not yet announced her tour dates for the international dates. So we saw an opportunity and we put forward a proposition, come to Singapore, what can we do to make it work for you, dates-wise, venues and so on. And then it quickly progressed. People talk about grants and exclusivity, but the reality is each of these concert promoters, they are very savvy. They know what they're doing, they know where they want to play, they know how many nights they want to play for, and then they make their own calculations. First of all, it started off as a 3-night concert. But what happened was when we had a meeting with them, and this one I was there, I said, is it possible for us to have her in Singapore at the tail end of any particular segment of her tour? If we have the tail end, and if it proves to be popular and there were lots of demand for it, we could try and exercise the right to extend. When we released the tickets and they were so popular, we decided to speak to the promoters, and that's when we got the second +3, so 6 nights in total. I would say that it is nowhere as high as what's being speculated online. There is a parliamentary question which I'll deal with on Monday, and I'll go into some detail there. But I also want to add that it's really not just about the grant. It's about the overall offering that Singapore has. What we do in terms of bringing the acts in, how we give them a safe, conducive environment with good infrastructure to support the concerts. All that matters a lot to the promoters. And fundamentally, we also make our calculations based on what benefits we have for Singapore. The immediate economic benefits, which some have speculated to be quite generous. We'll see whether that's true. We also have the intangible benefits, the impact it has on Singapore as a cultural hub, as a center for entertainment, for lifestyle.